Happy Wednesday, lovely nobodies. It's Wild Out Wednesday. Hello to every single one of you. I had to jump on here because my nose was crazy itching. Messages were coming in today. I'm so glad that all of you are here. Guys, if you have not already, click like, share, subscribe to this video. Put me in the algorithms. Put the spiritual gang in the algorithms. And that's God, the divine, your ancestors. All of those who fight for you on the other side, all of those who pull up for you and who guide you and support you through the divine, through the light every single day. We appreciate you guys. If you guys click that notification bell, you'll get the video as soon as I drop it. Again, thank you so much. This has been an awesome year for this channel. We started out in May. We're already in December. It is December the 1st, guys. We have come through, we're in our 7th month now on this channel. So many of us are tapping into ourselves, are trusting our intuition, are shining light, a flashlight on our shadows. We are advising other people in our families of what we've learned. We're teaching people that we love, maybe our kids, our family, our children, how to trust themselves, how to tap into their psychic abilities. A lot of your abilities, you guys' synchronicities, your messages have been firing off these past few months, and it's really because you're tapping into energy. We appreciate you. We're proud of you. We love you. We know it has not been easy. We know that tapping into yourself can cause a lot of people to fall out of your life, and that's good because they probably were not for your highest good anyways. You may have had a whole bunch of towers this year, friction with people in your life. There may have been a lot of things within yourself that have crumbled, meaning that you may have had to go through something difficult to come out on top on the other side with knowledge, with wisdom, with understanding how to face new challenges from something that you had to go through that wasn't as easy and was not something maybe that you even wanted to go through. But you did it. You made it through it. You persevered. You're here. We love you. We are so supportive of you. Guys, every single nobody that has connected this year, keep connecting. Pass those golden nuggets. Get people around you to trust themselves. And you do that by showing them that you walk in your own power and you walk trusting yourself and you walk in your own intuition, okay? Our December promo. I almost forgot. So December promo, we're going to do it just like November, guys. It is holiday month, Christmas month. If you guys celebrate all of those types of holidays, we have the same promo we did from last month. We are going to stick with it. It worked last month. You guys took advantage. All readings this month in December will be 1 hour. Same day, $55, scheduled $44 flat. So if you want to get a reading, click, click that message button. That's what I do on my Instagram channel. But my email address, my Cash App information will be in the description box of this video, as well as in the about section of my channel. I'm trying to get all of the announcements out of the way, guys, because messages were coming in today, and I know that we have been focusing on the clairs this month, so I'm learning, and I have learned. A lot of you guys have these abilities already. A lot of you guys didn't even know that these abilities that you possess even had names. You've just been doing it your whole life. You've just been doing it, acting it out. You've been getting downloads. Didn't even know that that's what you were doing. Listen, you're a nobody. You are a KNOWbody, okay? You know what you know. You trust your intuition. You've been getting downloads for a while. You've been getting synchronicities. You've been calling them deja vu moments for a while, for months, for years, probably, maybe your whole lifetime. But now you know what they are. Now you realize what they are. Now you've learned that you can become an alchemist and you can learn how to make that energy work for you, okay? That's what we're here for. All right, guys. We want to get into this reading today. Really quickly, I did want to say, either in the last video or the video before, can't remember which one it was, but we spoke very, very briefly on birth charts. And I can't remember what we were talking about that we even brought up birth charts. But guys, what I was mentioning in that video is that each of us, all of us, have a birth chart, and that birth chart is comprised of many different signs that we are encompassed of within I don't know if that was the right word to use. Spirit was like encompass. Okay, so that are contained within us. Okay, so for example, I think in that video I told you guys I'm a Pisces sun sign. Okay, sun, my sun sign, your sun sign, it represents your personality, your soul, how the world sees you. Okay, but then we have a moon sign. We have a rising sign. There's so many signs. But if you guys know your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, and you get that by going to there's a many birth chart websites that you can get your birth chart for free. Basically, a birth chart is basically a map, a breakdown of at the time that you were born, where you were born, where every planet was, how it was aligned, at what degree it was at, what house it was in, what zodiac sign it was in. There's so much that is compiled into who you are and who we are. Okay, so I said that to say, guys, figure out your birth chart. Go to one of these websites, get your birth certificate out. You need your birth certificate to be able to get your free birth chart. But once you get your free birth chart, guys, and you learn your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, you can learn the other ones too. That's fine. But those three really are what you're made up of. Okay, it'll tell you if you will be able to deal with conflict well. It'll tell you if you'll be an overspender. Your birth chart will tell you if you will be accustomed to not taking advice from people in life. Your birth chart will also tell you if you won't be able to handle money well in life. Your birth chart will also tell you things about yourself that maybe either you've been struggling with in your life, you keep going towards, and it's not working for you. When you look at and when you start to study and research who you are from an astrological standpoint, it will begin to make so much more sense as to why you are how you are, why you don't get along with certain people, why maybe you in relationships haven't been the best with the people in the relationships that you've been with. And it's really just because you guys were never the makeup of you guys. What I'm made up of and what this person was made up of, like the universe, the calculated that we wouldn't get along, or that we would fall out, or that we wouldn't be able to come to some type of resolution. Guys, if you want to get your birth chart, listen, you see me with the nose? Already, spirit is firing off. Get your birth chart. Your birth chart might even explain to you, and not might, it will. If you have friction with your kids, if you have friction with your husband or wife, if you have friction with the parents, okay? There are so many signs that we are comprised of that will give you a more detailed view of who you are as a person and of who the people are around that you choose to pull their birth chart on. Okay, so many people think that this might be crazy to do, but these are the same people that get into relationships with people and it never works. These are the same people that always try to get their kid to do something that their kid just is not, I'm not going to say not capable of, but it's not in their DNA. It's not who they are. It's not written in their stars. Okay, so some of you guys who might be having issues with people in your life, it would behoove you to pull your birth chart. I think it's one thing to practice religion. It's one thing to practice and have rituals and do all of these things to where we go to outside sources to be able to really figure out who we are. Think about that. We go to outside sources to gain confirmation or validation of who we are, when we really can learn for ourselves, when we really can study and research for ourselves. Okay, so guys, pull your birth chart. If you are married or you're in a relationship with a person and they're okay with you giving you their birth certificate, pull their birth chart. You could do it without their birth certificate. It won't be as accurate, but it will give you a lot more information as to who you're dealing with. Okay, I had to say that because I felt like after that video where I said it before, a couple of people might have been a little confused or not really sure exactly what a birth chart was. Whatever your zodiac sign is, the one that you tell everybody, like, oh, I'm a Pisces, oh, I'm a Gemini, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm that. That's one sign in your chart. You are made up of many more signs, okay? So check that out because it's very, very good information. Let's get into this reading. Okay, guys, I'm going to start today's reading with the oracle message, and it is because clairaudient messages were coming in today, guys. Clairaudient messages were coming in, and I'm getting the energy of someone that might be in a situation with a person who is doing black magic on them. I got that heavy. I heard the words black magic almost parallel to Clairaudient getting a song that was coming in. So I could only determine that these two messages were coming in simultaneously, but on two different channels. Okay. Um, the song that I heard. This song, I actually am familiar with the song because it started playing in my head. And the song is called Reckless Love. RECKLESS Love. I think it's like a Christian song or inspirational song. So whoever this lovely nobody is, maybe you are religious, maybe you're Christian, maybe you are in the religious world, or you practice religion, and or it's a big part of your faith, or going to church is a big part of your faith. Okay, maybe this is who this is for. The artist of that song, his name is Corey Asbury. Okay, and that's Asbury. I'm not gonna pull up the whole song today because the only part of this song that was playing in my head was one line, and when the line came in, I immediately started deciphering it, so I didn't need to look up the whole song. Okay, so in this song, the bridge of the song says, "There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me." And I believe the perspective of this artist is he's speaking to God. He's telling God, there's no shadow that you won't light up for me, mountain you won't climb up for me, coming after me. Okay? There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Okay, I'm going to read that again. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. While I was hearing that song play in my head on a different frequency at the same time, I kept hearing "It Goes Both Ways" and "Black Magic." So the "It Goes Both Ways," as soon as I heard that, it gave me the energy of this saying that I just said goes both ways, meaning there is whoever this lovely nobody is, you have somebody in your energy that is doing black magic on you, that is coming after you. And I feel like it's your spiritual gang, your posse, your divine, your God, your people who love you and fight for you on the other side. It's them. For me, it's like a statement to you that there's no shadow that they won't light up to get this person who's doing black magic on you to stop. No shadow that they won't light up. Meaning there's nothing hidden that they will not shine light on for you if someone is trying to hurt you. No mountain you won't climb up coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up or mountain you won't climb up coming after me. Meaning mountains, hills, valleys. Those are like trials and tribulations that go on in our life. I signified, or I took or deciphered the mountains in this piece that was coming in this message. Mountains that you won't climb up coming after me. Meaning if somebody has caused a tower in my life, or somebody has become a stumbling block in your life, lovely nobody. Wow, I just almost said family. So this could be a family member that is doing this to you, or this could be a relationship between two people who are family members. Okay, pay attention, guys. All right. A mountain you won't climb up coming after me, meaning that if anybody tries to put a stumbling block in your way, and we know that you're walking circumspectly, and I just heard circumspectly, like you're walking upright, you know what you're supposed to do, you're making the right choices and decisions. And if you're doing that, there's no mountain that we won't climb up coming after them for you. Okay, there's no wall you won't kick down, meaning if somebody is holding you back in an opportunity that is yours. So let's say, for example, lovely nobody, you're up for some type of position at work, but maybe there's a person at work that would try to cause you to be either held back from getting that job, or that would just cause a wall, some type of blockage from you being able to get something that God already has for you, that God has already assigned to you, something that is yours. Okay, they will pull up and they will handle that person. Lie you won't tear down coming after me. If people lie on you and you are walking right and you're doing what you're supposed to, this energy gave me the feeling that your spiritual gang knows that there's somebody that's trying to come after you. Know that there's people in your energy, and maybe you're allowing them. I don't know. We'll check and see when we get into this reading, coming after you. But when I heard it goes both ways, that for me meant, and when it comes to you, lovely nobody, or the person in your energy, when it comes to you, there is no shadow we won't light up If you create shadows for people, if you do hidden things behind people's back who are connected to us, also the divine, okay? If you do something that's hidden that you know you're not supposed to be doing, we will light up that shadow for that other person because you know that what you're doing is wrong. So if that person is covered by protection, covered by the light, covered by, God and the divine also, they're going to light that shadow, but they're going to light it on you. There's no mountain that they won't climb up coming after you if you hurt someone that they are protecting. There's no wall that they won't kick down if you put up a wall and you try to keep somebody from getting something or getting to something that you know that God has for them. Lie you won't tear down coming after me. If you tell any lies, lovely nobody, if you have this same energy of causing discord, I don't know what ancestor is in the building today, but I'm getting so many biblical words. I feel like they're very biblical in nature. It's very weird. Circumspectly discord. Whoever you are, maybe you are of religious faith and you go to church and you go to or some type of organized religion. Something you are involved in organized religion. Okay, black magic. So again, I'm getting the energy that somebody is messing with you or you're messing with somebody doing black magic. And black magic, guys, we've talked about it a few times in these videos. Black magic is sending information up to God with the wrong heart posture. You in your feelings, you've been hurt, you're stressed out, you need money, whatever it is, you have rushy energy and you're going to God and you're praying to God with your tainted heart is what I hear. You go to God praying with a tainted heart, either about somebody, about a situation with somebody else, about something that has to do with you or yourself or somebody. It's black magic. Don't do it. Don't do it. I think I've said this before in a video. If you believe in energy and you are here even on this channel watching, then you know that God is divine. You know God is to be revered. And anything that comes under God and is of the light also deserves to be respected, revered. Meaning when we go to God, we can't just go to God. And I know I've heard people say this so many times. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with taking your burdens to God, but it's almost like, I feel like that there's a little bit of a crutch in that statement because it's almost like take him to God, leave him there, but it's like, what work are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to release yourself of the burden or to stop doing what you're doing to have even put yourself into a situation of being burdened? So it's almost like, be careful with that. Be careful with how you go to God, how you pray to God when you come to God. Go with reverence. Even if your heart is broken, go with reverence. Clear your energy before you go to God. God is going to fight for you. God will guide you, support you, and lead you, but he will not take steps for you. You have free will. He will not walk for you. He will not make changes happen for you without your will in it. Okay, meaning if God has already given you the tools and the power to do the task that you're trying to do, and you're just not getting up and doing it, then that's a crutch, right? You are taking your burden to God and leaving it there, but what are you doing? What action are you taking? Okay. So be careful with that, guys. Somebody needs protection today because you are under spiritual attack. I feel it. Somebody has some just trashy energy around them, talking about them, going to God on them the wrong way, doing things behind their back, just black magic stuff, speaking on them, talking to them about other people about them, but in a negative way. It's black magic. And whoever you are, lovely nobody, I feel like you're going through something, and whatever you're going through, you might already be in a low vibrational energy. So this black magic, you will be very susceptible to it affecting you because you're not in your own energy, you're not grounded and protected, and that might keep you from being able to be protected from this black magic and whatever this cycle is you're with with this person. Okay, but we're gonna get some oracle messages. We're gonna start with two. And we're gonna go from there. But we got your back. The whole spiritual gang got your back. All right. God, the divine ancestors, higher beings, we are here to make ourselves available in the light to be able to help this lovely nobody. All right, let's jump into it, guys. We got transformation. I feel like we had this recently in a video. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. And then we also have deep replenishment. This one says retreat, rest, and be held. So maybe something has somebody stressed out. A situation has you drained and you need to be replenished. Transformation is here. So things are changing at a cellular level. So maybe some type of relationship that you are in with someone is transforming, which is really, really great. So let's take a look at transformation first. All right, guys. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Things are changing. You are not who you were a year ago or who you will soon be. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. You will look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within yourselves. And I said that. I said I felt like somebody was being crumbled. Like somebody is being crumbled right now. It's time to release old ways of being that have kept you in fight, flight, freeze mode. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed. As you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment, they loosen their grip and fall away. You're being called to find new ways to self-soothe. So that for me, you're being called to find new ways to self-soothe. It kind of means that you're not in your own energy and maybe you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing because of some low vibrational energy that you have. Be careful, lovely nobody. Watch out for addictions, emotional eating. Watch out for your mental health. Pay attention to it, okay? Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Oshun influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has been cast aside. And Oshun represents the tender love of the original mother. A rethreading is happening. A healing at the deepest of levels. All right. I said that earlier too. You can't make this you can't make this up. A rethreading is happening at the deepest of levels. While you are in phase, do not put yourself under pressure to perform. While you are in this phase, don't put yourself under pressure to perform. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regimes. I just said that, like you might be emotional eating or something, or getting energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some type of emotional support as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. Just reading that card, I'm getting the energy that somebody with this low vibrational energy where somebody is out of spirit, just literally somebody is fucking with you. Somebody is fucking with one of my lovely nobodies. And I do not feel like this is it's very possible that this could be one of you that is doing this to someone else, but I'm getting that someone watching. Somebody's coming for you. And it's like they're coming at you every way. You don't feel safe. And because of this energy coming towards you, old little child patterns. So I feel like there's some childhood trauma for sure. It could be parental childhood trauma. It could be. But something that has you in a low vibrational energy, somebody is coming into your energy, affecting you. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. But there's transformation coming. Like I said, spiritual gang is about to pull up for you. They got reckless love for you, okay? There's no shadow they won't light up. Mountain they won't climb up. Coming after anybody that tries to fool with you, okay? Second card is deep replenishment. Let's see what this card says. Deep replenishment on page 64. Okay, guys, the most selfless thing you can do is fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. If your inner well is not full, you will find yourselves craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. As I'm speaking and as I'm holding this card, I'm also getting the energy that someone who always, and I don't know if this is because you're really required to do these things. I feel like someone puts themselves in positions to always have to do things for other people. It's like you're Mrs. Yes Man or Mr. Yes Man. You always do it. When you do it, you leave with resentment. You leave with, oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so stressed out. But I'm also getting the energy of this person. It's like you do so much for other people and you give of yourself and you deplete yourself, but you want people to do so much for you. You want people to do so much for you. And it's almost like, isn't that toxic? You're depleting yourself, so you want somebody to do something for you to deplete themselves. It's like we need to really get behind and shine a light on that shadow and really tend to it, because maybe you've been doing, maybe that's part of your childhood trauma. Maybe that's why you have chosen to like maybe do so much for other people, pour your cup out. Maybe there's been some codependency issues in your life that make you feel like you got to pour into other people's cups more than you do yourselves. But it's like, no, baby. This is what I just heard. Not today. Okay? We're going to start pouring into other people's cups and making sure that our cup still has some left, that it can be balanced, okay? There's nothing wrong with pouring into other people, but when you pour it all out and no one's pouring into you, that is toxic and that is unhealthy. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile? Overspilling with life? It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a women's circle, reading about sacred sites, bike rides, walking along the beach, or yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all of those around you, for there's more than enough to go around. This is energy of somebody that you just do so much. You out here just doing everything. Getting depleted. You work all these hours. After you work hours, you go tend to this or this or that, or you go do this or do that. And then by the time you get home, you don't even have any time to work on any type of business or any type of venture that you want for yourself, any type of things that you wanted to learn for yourself. Maybe you have a hobby. Maybe you have something that you like to do. Maybe you like to paint, or maybe you like to write lyrics or write music, or maybe you like to sing, or maybe you like to rap, whatever. It's almost like you're in this energy of needing deep replenishment. You saw that car just jump and just like almost fell. Like this energy is all very jumpy energy. It's like you're jumping all over the place, helping everybody else, doing everything else. It's not for your highest good, lovely nobody, because I think there's this saying in the Christian church, don't become weary in well-doing. I don't know if that's in the Bible or not, but like, don't become weary in well-doing. It's almost like maybe this is the energy of somebody who thinks that what they're doing is a good thing. Like, oh my God, I'm being a good Samaritan and I'm doing all these things for people, and God is going to see that. But God also sees that when you leave, you have resentment. Isn't that black magic? God also sees how tired and depleted you are. And you're like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so dead tired. Like I just do so much. But then you get up the next day and you do it again for these same people. And I feel like at least one of these people is doing black magic on you, or somebody in your energy. It's like you're doing it for them, and then they're just going to God negatively about you, for you, or for themselves in an obsessive manner, but it comes back to your way as black magic, okay? We don't want that. Let's get into this reading. Know that you're loved. Know that you're supported. Transformation is coming. Deep replenishment is needed. Somebody needs a retreat. Does somebody need to take a trip? We got healing coming for you, lovely nobody. So, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What are the messages for my lovely nobody's highest good? Maybe for this person that is dealing with black magic, needing protection. No matter what it is, just know that God is with you, because there is no shadow there won't light up for you, mountain they won't climb up for you. There's no wall they won't kick down for you, or lie they won't tear down for you, okay? Spirit is about to come for somebody that is messing with you. And I really feel like we need to make sure that you, lovely nobody, are in an energy of awareness, and in an energy of knowing that maybe you're not in your energy, or that you have people in your circle, or people in your house, or friends, or loved ones, maybe a boo that is doing black magic on you. And that's no cap. And I just heard that. That's no cap. Maybe that's a young person that's on the other side for you. All right. So what is the energy, spirit, coming towards this lovely nobody? Or just messages for our highest good as a collective. Show me the cards I need to see, spirit. Show me the cards. Okay, they got a lot to say to you today. Listen. They want to protect you. Okay. I'm going to stop. That's a lot. Ace of Wands. 5 of Wands. King of Wands. Lots of wands, guys. Wands represent fire, passion, creativity, new beginnings, how we look, how we make things beautiful, fights, arguments, Knight of Wands. Lots of wands. The Hanged Man. We got the Page of Swords, but in reverse. Somebody's watching somebody. We got the Four of Swords. Five of Swords. So you got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. I can't make this up. This is conflict. You see that conflict? Everybody's fighting. Everybody's trying to come to the same outcome, but fighting. Not really trusting each other. Lots of competition going on. And the Five of Swords, somebody doesn't trust somebody. There's betrayal. Five of Swords is a betrayal card. Somebody did something behind your back. You see how he has this sword, but in his hand, and this other guy has his back turned. It's almost like somebody did something behind someone's back, and maybe you don't know it, lovely nobody, because this person can't see him with a knife behind him. Somebody did something. There's some type of conflict, some type of confusion, some type of loss. Fives mean signify conflict. Fives are in the middle of the tarot as far as numbers go, and five is like when we come to this middle point of getting our breakthrough. It's like the middle point of getting to the end and either coming out on top or having to either start over and learn a different type of lesson. We also have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We also have Strength in the reverse. Oh, and one's hiding behind it. Judgment is also in the reverse. Woo! And then Nine of Cups is in the reverse. Overall energy, guys, is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody's family is in trouble. And then the Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. And the Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck with the Sun in reverse. And the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I could already tell you from just looking at the bottom of the deck, first of all, there's somebody here who is stuck in a situation with a past person. It looks, the Six of Swords is the energy of wanting to move on to calmer waters and release baggage and negative ties, negative attachments to things of the past. Okay, moving on. It's in the reverse. So this is somebody stuck in an old narrative of things that happened to them before. Somebody that's holding baggage from a relationship that they had before and they won't let it go. Resistant to change, not wanting to ask people for help. These swords signify intellect, conversation, communication, okay? So maybe there was a lot of communication that went wrong with this person that you were with, lovely nobody, or the person in your energy was with, but somebody is stuck in something from the past. Somebody's stuck in either hurt or the relationship of the past. You have the Sun here in the reverse. You have a negative mindset, and I feel like this this is a person. Sun in reverse is a negative mindset. You're not seeing the light. You're only seeing darkness, okay? So this is a person who sees darkness and is holding on to baggage from an old relationship. Maybe something that is either going wrong completely, it went wrong, but wanting to walk away but can't. You're so stuck in it. You're so stuck in it. So maybe these people maybe you guys are not together anymore physically. Maybe you are, but you're stuck. You don't want to leave it. You don't want to leave the baggage of it. It bothers you. This is almost like, and this Queen of Swords is right beside it at the bottom of the deck. So maybe someone received a truth, maybe some type of truth, or somebody found something out about maybe someone in their past, and they're holding baggage from that. Maybe something from the past has come to revisit someone that is not good. I just heard somebody's past is coming to haunt them. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's past is coming to help them. Somebody found out something about someone, and it either made maybe you found out that your person was still entertaining something from the past, or that they couldn't move on with you, or they can't move with you in a good place in your relationship because they're holding on to the past. Overall energy at the top of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. This is complete in the upright. Complete abundance. You have your wish fulfillment in money, career, resources, family, everything. This is somebody's family who I feel like somebody's family is being uprooted. I feel like maybe someone is losing a lot of money. Maybe they lost their home. Maybe they had to move out. Maybe they left their person and they lost everything. Okay. So this is a relationship that seemed very abundant, that somebody saw as their end all and be all, or that had the potential to be an end all be all. So maybe you guys were a power couple. Maybe you guys had complete abundance together, or the way that you guys were going was abundant. Something happened. But I do see, and again, this conflict is there. I see that there was some type of conflict. So, and I feel like this conflict, one of you, it looks like somebody, Because this hangman fell in the middle of this reading. I'm getting that one of you, and it's very possibly you, loving nobody. You're in this hangman energy, this energy of almost, because when the fool, the tarot is the story of a fool. I've told you guys that before, and as you go through the tarot, up through the numbers, up through the major arcana, it's like those are the things that we go through in life, situations in life. Major arcana are the major things that we go in life. The hangman is part of the major arcana. The hangman is when we have gone through the fool. We've become the fool. We've gone through, talking to our mom and dad, the emperor and the empress, about how we need to move in life. We maybe have had to visit the high priestess or the hierophant to get spiritual advice. We've gone through the lovers, which is having to make a decision in love or about something that we love. We've gone through all of that. The hangman is when we come to this energy of like, oops, I just hit a bump and a bruise. I made a mistake. I did something wrong. And now I'm having to learn my lesson. Now I'm having to sit and talk to God or face God or face the universe about what I did. I need to think about not just what was done to me, but what was my part in it. The hangman is somebody that looks at this situation or a conflict or whatever it is. The hangman, it's like this energy of waiting, but waiting on God. Waiting, but waiting on you to really actually get and grasp, like, did I make the right move? Did I say what I should have said, or did I say something I shouldn't have said with or to my person? You also have this judgment in the reverse, and you have strength in the reverse, guys. Whoever this is, and I said it, they have a low vibrational energy. Something, I feel like there was some type of relationship that is being affected here. There was a conflict, and I feel like somebody did something behind somebody's back. There's a lot of competition here, so this could be a third-party situation. I don't see any threes on the table right now, but I'm feeling that there could have been some type of third-party situation in your relationship. So third-party could be mom getting in the way of a marriage that you guys have. A parent getting in the way of your relationship, work getting in the way of your relationship, an affair getting in the way of your relationship. Judgment is in the reverse. You got the hangman here. You got strength in the reverse as well. So this is the energy of, I feel like somebody impulsively fiery went towards something else, because judgment is in the reverse, and judgment is how you judge and how we judge what we just went through or what we just participated in. It's in the reverse. So this is not giving me only energy that you feel like, lovely nobody, or that they feel like God is judging them negatively for what they did or what they participated in. But this is the energy also of someone who did something, and it's almost like you don't even see yourself in the situation. You didn't judge yourself correctly. You need to go back and become the fool and learn your lesson all over again. You need to start back at 0. And because judgment is 20, 21, there's only 21 cards in the major arcana. So this is right before you get to the end of the cycle. Judgment is when you have gone through all of your bumps and bruises. You've gone through the whole tarot. You've gone through the whole fool's journey. You get to judgment, and there's one other card left, and that's the world. When you get to judgment, it's like, okay, I went through all of that stuff. Did I learn my lesson? Did I learn what God needed me to learn? Okay, now I can move on to the next card, which is the 21, the world. And that's the end of a cycle, okay? So that you can start a new cycle. You're in the reverse. Whoever this is in the reverse. They're in the reverse. They're in their head. They feel abandoned and left out. They feel like competition, or you feel like competition, lovely nobody, was in the way. Somebody was juggling somebody. Maybe they're choosing now to, it's almost like 2 of Pentacles is not being able to make a choice. If you look at him, he's juggling 2 different pentacles. So maybe this person was juggling work, and maybe they could have been juggling a third party, a person, and it kept them from getting to the relationship with you. Maybe they were juggling, children, if they have children outside of their relationship with you, and something else. They were juggling you with something else, whoever this was. They were not able to make a choice because this is in the reverse. And it looks like you guys, if you look at the water on this card, looks like you guys had very up-down energy in the relationship with your person, but somebody is healing. Somebody is healing, and I feel like they're healing because this relationship right now is either on pause. It's not on, is what I hear. So maybe you guys are broken up. Maybe you guys are divorced, separated. You guys are not living together anymore. Something happened. There's some type of separation. This 9 of Cups in the reverse is this energy of having unfulfilled desires. Because in the upright, it's like self-love. I am participating in so much self-love. I am loving on me. I am doing things to make myself more beautiful. I am doing things to make my energy and the people I surround myself with more fruitful, more happy. This is in the reverse also. So this is somebody who feels like they're not getting love, that they're not loved, that their desires are not being manifested in love, having to heal. There's so much conflict. There's so much competition. So with the competition and the Two of Pentacles, again, I do feel like there's some type of third party here. But somebody is watching you, lovely nobody. The Page of Swords is this energy of gathering information. That's as good as I can put it. It's like maybe a message that wants to come in, but someone is gathering information before they come in. So maybe this person is watching you. Maybe this person is looking at pictures of you. Maybe they're on your social media. Maybe if you have a YouTube platform or some type of thing that you do where you are seen, they're looking at that. They're watching that. This person might even be sending people. Wow, this person could even be sending people. Let's say, for example, you have social media. Maybe you just recently got a follower, maybe that you didn't know, you just accepted them, but it's very possible that this person could have sent that person into your page. Maybe you have them blocked, I'm not sure. But somebody wants to come in with new passion. This Ace of Wands is, I want a new beginning and passion with you. I want a new beginning and passion with you. The Knight of Wands. They want to come swiftly towards you with passion, baby. This person sees you as beautiful. They see you as sexy. You got the King of Wands too. Very fiery energy, very creative, a manifester. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We got Aries, Leo. We're heavy with Aries, Leo, Sag on the board today. There's so many wands on the board. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the board. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on the board. Those are the, and we have a little bit of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but we're heavy, heavy, heavy on Aries, Leo, Sag. Fiery. This person wants you, baby. Whoever they are, lovely nobody, whoever you are, I feel like this black magic, I feel, is this person from your past. Whoever is doing this black magic, I feel like is this person. This person that you're trying to walk away from. You're trying to get in your boat, get your shit. I'm just trying to get all my stuff and leave and get away from you. Because look at all these swords. We had so many swords in this relationship. There's been so much communication. I just heard, I can't even stand you. I don't know who it is. Take it as it resonates, guys. These readings are timeless. They apply to past, present, or future energy. I just heard, I can't even stand you. Whoever this person is in my lovely nobody's energy, strength just, that was the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups just fell on the floor. So it's like the love that I have for this situation with this person is falling, is gone. Here's what I am heavy getting though. I am getting that this Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck where we don't see coming or what's hidden. I'm getting the energy that possibly you or your person, lovely nobody, was with someone before you, toxic. They're trying to leave it or they still have some type of attachment to that person. And maybe that situation is called that person, that thing, that whatever it is, they still are attached to something old because their thoughts and their mentality about that old thing are why they won't move in the relationship with you. So for example, let's just say you've dealt with a person or someone dealt with someone before and they were maybe physically abusive, okay? They were physically abusive to you or to your person, lovely nobody. And now I'm moving on into a new relationship. And then when I have conflicts or maybe arguments or disagreement in my new relationship or in this current relationship that I'm in, I have a hard time with fighting because I am scared that fighting will lead to physical violence, okay? That's just not true. But for this person, it could be true because they hold on to that narrative of the past. That's what I'm trying to say. Whoever this is in your energy, lovely nobody, or you, whoever this is holding back from you because they are afraid of something from their past. And I feel like this something from their past may have caused something with their family to be uprooted, them to lose a lot of money, their stability, maybe where they had to live. But I'm also getting that your person or you want to go towards your person that this person was affecting. So obviously this is a third party. I mean, I guess subliminally this is a third party situation because whatever from the past is keeping your boo, your love, your mom, your dad, your whoever this is that this resonates with is keeping them from loving you and getting to you how they need to get to you. And honestly, I feel like how God wants them to get to you. because they still hold on to some type of narrative from something or someone from the past. Okay, can't make it up. It's right. It's right here. Transformation is coming though, and it says, my throat was almost like getting. It was almost like I needed to clear my throat. Almost like you need to clear your throat, lovely nobody, or whoever this is, your energy, especially for this person at the bottom of the day. You need to clear your throat for them. You need to clear your throat, and you need to speak, and you need to speak. Whoever you are definitely a religious person, because you see my voice. Something keeps getting caught in my throat. Okay, so I just heard, and I think this is in the Bible because I've heard this in church before. I just heard, though I speak with the tongues of angels and of men, and have not charity, I am as sounding brass and a tinkling cymbal. Something like that is in the Bible. I remember that from going to church when I was young. And though I speak with the tongues, and I think it's a scripture about love, because charity in this particular scripture is love. Though I speak with the tongues of angels and of men, and have not charity, have not love, I am as a sounding brass and a tinkling cymbal. And I feel like that's the energy before, was like, transformation is coming, but it's almost like, I speak with the tongues of angels and of men. You speak well. The things that you say are well, what you put out is well. But if you have not charity, meaning if you on the inside, if you don't have love for who or for what you're doing for someone else, you are as sounding brass and tinkling cymbal. It's almost like you're just a noise being made. And that's what I said earlier. Don't become weary in well doing, because whoever this is that you're doing stuff for, and I feel like this past person maybe has something to do with it. Transformation is coming. You need to speak your truth with this past person. You need to speak your truth, or you need to come to some type of knowing or understanding, healing, cleaning that shadow, lighting that shadow from the baggage that you hold from that past person, lovely nobody, because it is hindering you. It's hindering you, and you are even judging yourself that you haven't learned your lesson. You're even judging, because this is your energy I'm pulling. Okay, I didn't pull this third party's energy. I didn't even know that there was a third party. Okay, I didn't even know that there was this past person that you are stuck with, and that you are stuck in a narrative with. Still, you're still attached to something. Okay, and I feel like you want to come towards somebody. You want to come towards somebody, but you haven't. You want new passion within. You see them as beautiful, as sexy, as handsome, as bossed up, as so smart, as so creative. Or they see you as that. You're watching them, or they're watching you. They want to come towards you swiftly and offer you passion. I feel like whoever you put on hold, or maybe lovely nobody, if you put your person on hold, somebody is wanting you to come back. Like they're waiting. They're in this hangman energy. Like, where is my boo? Where is my person? You're healing. You're healing because you're hurt that you lost whatever you lost. So maybe you lost money again. Maybe you lost your stability, but you're hurting. Look at you. You're hurting. And you know what I said earlier? I said I didn't see the Three of Swords on the table, but I felt third party energy. This is the Four of Swords card, but if you look at how she's laying or he's laying, three are above her head or his head. That's the Three of Swords. So there was a third party situation. Something got in the way of this connection, and maybe it was this old story. But lovely nobody, I do see that you need to get in your own energy, first of all. So you need to pray, you need to meditate. And when you pray and meditate, do it with as clear of a conscience and a heart as you can, okay? So when you pray and you go to God, just ask first. The first thing that you ask is that your heart be cleared, and that your mind be cleared, and that your energy be cleared. God, help me to clear my energy for this prayer. God, help me to come to you humbly in my own energy for this prayer that I'm coming to you for. And then if you have to wait a couple minutes, then wait. If you need to say that first and then wait, then do that, okay? Somebody allowed the past to keep them from getting to their person. And I feel like it is stressing you out so much. And this is why you got this retreat card. Same thing. Healing. Healing is needed here. So if you are in this energy now, lovely nobody, of healing, wonderful. Be in that healing energy, because whatever this is, it's almost like, and I do get this energy that you want better. You want to come towards your person with passion. But I will say this. I will say, and I said this earlier, I don't see but one love card on here. So I am getting energy that either you, lovely nobody, or this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's like they either haven't been shown a lot of love or they don't have a lot of love. There's not a lot of love on this table at all. So maybe this situation with this person or this past person um has this King of Wands and this energy of like, man, love is not real. Feeling like love is not there, because remember the Nine of Cups was also in reverse, and the Nine of Cups is like self-love. Like, I love myself so much, I'm so fulfilled in love of myself. It's in the reverse. So it's almost like this person has almost lost faith, has almost lost faith in love, has almost lost love for themselves. And that's almost the same thing as losing respect for yourself because of some energy with some past situation that they haven't dealt with. You remember the transformation card that we read earlier, childhood patterns. So maybe this is something that you've had all your life, loving nobody. Maybe this is something that you've struggled with in your entire life. But I am getting this energy that you are mentally strained with this Five of Swords energy. You're so in this head about losing your person. You're so in your head about being in conflict with your person. Maybe you juggled them, or maybe they juggled you. But you're so in your head and you're stressed out. Maybe you're losing money, or maybe you saw your person as your I just heard your Beyonce to your Jay-Z, or your Jay-Z to your Beyonce, power couple. Whoever you were with, maybe you felt like you guys had the potential, or maybe you guys, again, I said word, a power couple, and it's like you lost them. Maybe you lost money. Again, maybe you lost your family, or maybe something with your family is crumbling. But Ten of Pentacles, that's family energy. That's family bossed up couple energy. That's full money, resources. We got enough that we can help other people. Okay, we have everything we need. Ten of Pentacles is having every single thing that you need, and you have enough to share also. Okay, this person felt that with you, but maybe it went out the door. Okay, they're watching you. Maybe they're watching you, trying to figure out a way to come towards you. This could be why they're in this hangman energy, this waiting energy. Watching, this is watching, this is waiting. Watching and waiting. Whoever this is, they're watching and waiting. They're waiting to come towards you. They're watching and they're waiting. They want this to begin again. Maybe they don't know how, and maybe they are trying to gain the strength to come towards you. Again, the strength in reverse is not having courage. This person wants to come towards you, and maybe they want to come towards you because they know that they juggled you and they hurt you. But it's like they're trying to gain courage and strength. They're trying to get to a place of nurturing, healing, and maybe working on their shadows, and maybe working on the little things. And I just heard the little quirks that get them in this energy of not learning their lesson. Whoever this is, I feel like whoever this is with this judgment in the reverse, this person that juggled someone, this person that left the person that they love in the cold because of some old past narrative. And someone's like, I feel like I just heard, you do this. You'll do this. This is the energy of a person who maybe always gets into shit, and then when they get into it, they do come to this place of judgment. They do. It's like they start to think like, maybe I shouldn't have acted that way. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Or maybe I should go to them and really apologize. And maybe I should show them. But it's like you quickly go to judgment in the reverse. So I don't know what you do. I don't know if you talk yourself out of being humble and saying you're sorry, or if you talk yourself out of saying like, I need to work on this, and say, well, you know what they said to me, so I just did what I did, and that's just what it is. It's like you go back and forth. And I feel like whoever this is, you've been in this judgment in the reverse energy more than once. Okay, get in your own energy. And I say that because I know that God is going to deal with this past person. I feel it, because this past person, I know 100% is doing black magic on you, lovely nobody. I know that they are. They're doing black magic on you, and you need protection from whoever this is. So this could be somebody that just, maybe you aren't with them anymore, or maybe you guys are getting to the end, but they're making this ending very ugly. Maybe they're texting you nasty comments. Maybe they're pulling at your energy, when they see you doing good. Maybe if they see you with a new person, maybe they do things to like antagonize you and cause friction in your, and maybe that's exactly what happened with this situation. Maybe whoever this past person was, or issues with the past person, or thoughts or negative thoughts attached to that old person, maybe, or what kept this person from you, lovely nobody. So again, Spirit sees, spirit knows. They have transformation coming, but they want you to heal. Deep healing is what this card says. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Deep healing is happening or occurring or needs to occur. And I feel like it's almost, I just heard, it's almost like we're giving you the opportunity to heal right now. So maybe they're giving you space. Maybe, okay, so if you guys are separated from your person now, maybe this space is for you, for healing to happen. Deep healing, it says, look at it right there. Deep healing. Deep healing is needed. This is healing. It's almost like if you don't choose, if you don't take your free will and choose this deep healing right now, this need for healing right now, almost like these situations are just going to keep chasing you. It's like you need deep healing and you need deep replenishment. Can't make it up. You need to be completely reborn from your past, lovely nobody. You need to be, it's almost like, again, I feel like you're so tied to the church, or maybe at some point you were tied to the church or religious at some point, or have some religious people in your family, or been talking to somebody religious. But it's almost like, I'm just getting all these like little religious sayings in my head that I used to hear when I was young. Okay. I'm definitely getting that God, first of all, don't play about you. But God also doesn't play about whoever is in your energy either, because at least one person in your energy, and I don't think it's this black magic person. Of course, God loves us all. I feel like, honestly, this black magic person, whoever this person is, I'm getting in, like, this person has a contract. Like, they have a soul contract, but with the devil, with the dark, not with the light, with the dark. Okay, because I feel like whatever this is, it has you so in your head. There's wands, there's swords. Your mental is off. Your psyche is off. You have this energy of not loving yourself and not feeling fulfilled or desired in the love of yourself. Okay, something is being worked on you. If you're here, you believe in energy. You believe what I'm saying. And this already resonates with you. You're watching your person. You're watching the person that you were juggling because of this trash bum old energy that doesn't serve you, is not for your highest good. You want to come back towards your person though. Like it's almost like I lost him over that. I allow myself to lose my person over him. I allow myself to lose my person over her. I don't even like her. I can't even stand her. But it's like, maybe you feel what you've done, because again, you don't even have courage. You're not judging yourself properly. You're hanging to the universe. You're in. Look at him with his folded arms. This card did come out in reverse, but look at it upright. Look at his folded arms. It's almost like literally fuck love. And that's the energy that I feel, is like fuck love. Like I'm. Okay. Getting your own energy, lovely nobody. Stop juggling people and things and situations. Balance is required, okay? This 10 of Pentacles, this family being uprooted, maybe your money, your finances, your stability, maybe being tested right now. I think I made this comment in the last video. Guys, karma is necessary. I've said this so many times. Karma is necessary. Good or bad. So, we cannot sit and think that we can juggle people, juggle situations, juggle children, families, our obligations. We can't juggle things that are I said earlier, the major arcanas, the major life events, the major life people. We can't juggle them, especially when they're connected and they're attached to God and they're attached to the divine. Because all of us have a spiritual gang, okay? We all choose free will. And those of us who choose free will and follow the light, and I've said this so many times about people when it comes to me, I am of the light. My spiritual gang don't play about me, okay? They will not let you attack me. They won't let you hurt me. If you do, like, karma will come to you. So what I'm saying, lovely nobody, is you're not judged. But you need to know and understand the truth. You need to know and understand what's right. You need to know and understand that balance needs to happen. It's required. Okay. So be careful with how you use your energy, lovely nobody. Be careful, whoever this is, how you're using your energy. If you know that you're using your energy for black magic, and this is whether you know you're doing it or not. I'm telling you, you're watching this video. So listen, if this is you, your situation, you are or they are doing black magic. Okay? You can't go to God with jacked up energy, praying on somebody or about somebody or for somebody with jacked up energy. You're going to send something wrong their way. It's almost like, and I tell people this a lot, and this might be really weird to hear me say. I will tell people, like, don't pray for me. Some people, certain people, don't pray for me. And it's only because I know energy well. And I can tell, and when I'm in the presence of someone, I can tap right into your energy. But it's certain people, I don't want praying for me. You do not want everybody praying for you, lovely nobody. You don't. Because people have demon attachments. They have demonic negative attachments. They have low vibrations. You don't want those people praying for you. I don't care how tied they are to the church. I don't care how good they look in the eyes or in the world's eyes to God. I don't care if they're the Pope. It does not matter who they are. You don't want everybody praying for you, because everybody is not going to send up stuff for you that will manifest to you, or they won't send up stuff for you that may not come back down and manifest negative in your life. So be careful, okay? Transformation is needed. Deep replenishment is needed. Take yourself a break. Go get pampered. Go get a massage. Just go home early from work today and take time for yourself. Whoever this is that lost their person, maybe due to some old situation, maybe you lost money, maybe you lost stability with your family, but you want to come back towards them. It's clear as day. You want to have sex with them, number one. You have a lot of passion for them. There's a lot of passion. If this is a boo relationship, because I'm getting at least one of you guys, this is a boo relationship. The rest of you guys, it could be family, it could be parent, child, it could be coworker, boss, it could be. But there's at least one boo relationship. It's like, baby, I'm getting like, I want you. Like, I want you. This person passionately wants you. You got wands. They have passion for you and they want you, or you want them and you have passion for them. There is an opportunity for healing. I feel like whoever this is that was juggling, that is holding on to the narrative of the past, transformation, healing is needed. Figure out what you need to do to clear yourself, get silent, and to really concentrate on what you want, what is for your highest good, things that make you happy, things that make your soul smile, people in your life that really want you to grow, people in your surrounding yourself around people who really are feeding into you and growing you and nurturing you, releasing yourself and speaking out in situations where people are antagonizing you or making life not good for you, or trying to block you from getting things, or trying to block you from having relationships with people, or trying to block you in any way. Okay, this will work if you can ground, pray, protect, and meditate. But if you walk right, because whoever this is, maybe you pray and maybe you meditate, maybe you ground, and maybe you protect your energy. I'm not sure that you're walking right though. Whoever this is, I'm not sure you're walking right, because you can remember the person who is getting hurt or got hurt by a past person that still is pulling at their energy and it's very negative and that has them in this mindset. It's almost like you're still doing what you're doing. You're still juggling people. You still don't even judge yourself as worthy of moving on to a new cycle. You still don't judge yourself as having courage, because again, I'm pulling your energy or their energy, lovely nobody. This is how they see themselves. This is the energy that they are in right now. Okay? Love yourself. Trust your intuition. Get these strangers out of your house. I don't know why I feel the need to say this. The spirit is like, just say it. Be careful of whoever this is. Be careful of trusting your choices and the decisions that you're making right now. Because a lot of the choices, I know that you think that you're making level-headed decisions right now, but I don't think you are. Because this is your energy right now, and your energy has other people in it. It has definitely a negative attachment in it, but you also have low vibrational negative thoughts about yourself. lovely nobody. So be careful about the choices and decisions that you make right now, because they aren't the safest ones. Okay. If you want to go back towards your person, work on your healing. I feel like you have a person there, or the person that you walked away from, maybe, or that you separated from, your wife, your mom, your dad, whoever this is. I feel like there's an opportunity for that to be revisited, but I feel like it will be worked out with love. It will be worked out with truth. It will be worked out with clarity and healing. Okay. So, guys, these are the messages that I have for you today. We went a long time today, but I'm so glad, because whoever is this is for is watching. Again, I'm going to say it one last time. And I'm going to say it to you as if it's for you. There's no shadow God won't light up, mountain God won't climb up, coming after you. Meaning for you. Coming after you. Coming to get you. Coming to bring you back to him or her. There's no wall God won't kick down, lie God won't tear down, coming after you. Okay? God wants to protect you. He wants to guide you, but he's going to protect them too. As long as they're walking with him or her, they're protected. Even from you, lovely nobody. So these are the messages that I have today. I appreciate the spiritual gang for coming and helping us with this reading and giving us guidance. I thank God for the gifts that he has put upon me and given me, my psychic abilities. All of you guys, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Know when you're not in your own energy, okay? Stay protected the rest of this week. And until the next video, guys, lovely nobody else. I love you all. Have a great day.